Well, good morning, social media. I haven't seen you since Saturday, and yes, I've been spending that much time dealing with the flooding of the kitchen from Saturday afternoon. Great fun. We've actually had to unpack the cupboard. We found a whole bunch of stuff we haven't been using for years, which is now going to get upcycled, recycled, free-cycled, etc. So that's what I'm going to be spending a lot of today doing. But with all this fun and games with the coronavirus, I just wanted to share a couple of tips of how else you can boost your immune system. Top of the list is vitamin C. When I had a niggle in my sinuses, and I usually have hay fever, but when it gets worse, then I take Maxi C, 1,000 milligrams. If it's really bad, 3 times a day. You'll know you're taking too much of it if your pee turns very bright yellow. But in that case, mine was almost watery and clear, which means my body was using the amount of vitamin C I was taking. So that's a classic one. Another thing I always take is Moducare. Let's just do that. Moducare. Micronutrients to optimize the system's immune systems with plant sterols and sterolins. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Now, this I've been taking one a day for over 15 years. And it just helps keep things ticking over, boost the immune system so you don't get every little niggle that goes around. But one of my favorite ones, the more fun ones, is an essential oil. A number of essential oils have immune boosting qualities. Now remember, essential oils are concentrated. They're not diluted in any form. So it's not something you can apply to your skin, but you can use it in a diffuser. So I have this diffuser, which I use in the office. It plugs in. It's got a USB connector. In fact, let me turn it around and you can see the buttons. And it's great because I work from home. Wonderful, which means I don't have to go into an office around potentially sick people, which has its advantages. Again, the essential oil, if you don't have a diffuser, because you also get car diffusers as well, you can put a couple of drops in your bath, about 2 or 3 drops. If you have anointing oil, which is like an olive oil base, you can put the essential oil onto olive oil and then you can apply that to your skin. But never, never, never put essential oil directly onto your skin. Alternatively, you can use the little rice bags. Now, the white ones that I handed out end of February had this citrus blend essential oil in it, which has, let me just read my notes here, is known for its immune boosting, digestive, and weight loss qualities. I don't have any of the white ones left because I gave them all out in February. So this is the one that's got the menopause essential oil, Always Rejoice, which helps with depression, Breath of God, which is a anti-inflammatory one, Love Story for emotional wellness, and frankincense and myrrh in a gold bag. Yes, gold, frankincense, and myrrh. In fact, if you have holy anointing oil, and ignoring the religious aspects from this entirely, consider the priests in Exodus, and their rituals at that point for worship was to slay an animal, to slaughter an animal. Can you imagine the kind of pathogens that were available that could come from that? And we're talking Old Testament. We're talking more than 2,000 years ago. There were no antibiotics, hand sanitizers, or any of that kind of stuff, but they all used anointing oil, a holy anointing oil. And you can actually apply that then directly to yourself because it'll boost your immune system every day. You could use a drop morning and night and just apply that to your skin, maybe a pulse point, or you can put it on your forehead, back of your neck, or on your wrists. Sometimes I even wear it like a perfume. I personally like spikenard, but holy anointing oil is possible. Because anointing oil is diluted on an olive oil base, it tends to be cheaper than essential oil, but depends. If you've got a diffuser, buying the essential oils can work for you. So I hope that helps. If you would like a list of which essential oils have immune boosting properties, drop me a comment or a message, and I can send you that list so that whether you buy them from me or whether you go to the shop and get them there. I mean, I don't know about the qualities that's available in the shop. I've not really researched that, but I can vouch for the quality of the stuff I know I sell. But if you want the list of which essential oils have the highest immune boosting properties, drop me a comment, send me a message, and I can send that list through to you. I hope you have a wonderful day further, and I will catch you later on. Have a good one.